is no competition. Nobody can be a better you than you. Does that make sense to y'all? Now, let me repeat that. When you content with yourself, you have nothing to worry about. Nobody can be the best. Nobody can be a better you than you. You don't have to worry about who's the best or who's doing what the best or who have the best. That don't matter when you content with who you are. And one thing I've learned is if you still out here worrying about who's the best at something, then it just clearly means that you haven't reached your final form. If you have time to worry about everybody, then you haven't reached your own final form. Nobody can be a better you than you. Now, if you still worrying about who's the best, then that means you're a follower because you're trying to be better at something that everybody else is doing. When you the best you, nobody can beat that. They can't be you. Nobody can't beat you at being you. It don't make sense. It's not possible. So, what I'm saying to all, stop worrying about everybody else. Stop worrying about what everybody else doing. Stop worrying about everybody's business. Stop worrying about. Focus on you. Focus on how you gonna master you. I know there's one thing about this world. Everybody is tied up in somebody else's life. Everybody. Right. All right?
That's
weird. That's very weird. But yeah, like I was saying, alright, let's say this, right? When I go in the studio and I record something, I don't have nobody else in mind. I'm never thinking about what this person gonna think, or I'm gonna be the best, or I'm gonna be better than this person, or I'm gonna try to kill this person, or I never think like that. I just go in the studio and go, I gotta be the best Daylyt that I'm gonna be on this track, or I gotta be better than myself, or I gotta see how I'm gonna reach the best me. I'm never caught up in other people's lives. I spend a lot of time worrying about how could I better myself. I've always been like that from the beginning. How the fuck could I better myself? We got to start getting in tuned in with our own mind, our own thoughts. Stop dedicating so much of our time to... All right, let me tell you something how energy works. Do you know just by looking at somebody else, you give them energy? You know that? And it worked through the phone. Just because you think you not by that person and you looking at them, that don't mean they ain't getting the energy. It worked through the phone too. Y'all dedicate all this energy to looking at everybody else but yourself. Y'all don't understand how this shit works, bro. Look. I want y'all to really think about this. How often do you look at yourself versus you looking at other people? Think about that. And think about how the niggas you looking at lives are compared to your life. Think about that. I want you to really sit and think about that. How often do you look at yourself versus how often do you look at everybody else and then look at their lives compared to your life? Think about that. And that's exactly the problem right there. You are feeding these niggas energy and don't even know it. How do I know? One thing about me, I played a lot of sports when I came up, and I always understood how adrenaline worked. So games that are completely boring are games with nobody there. You can't really play good with nobody there because it's whack. Because nobody giving you energy. You can't play good. It's whack because nobody watching. And when you know in your head, go straight. Yeah. When you know in your head that nobody watching, you weak. You can't play hard because ain't nobody giving you the juice. You get a gym full of people, you cross a nigga over and the gym go crazy. That powerful feeling, yep. That's when you go, nigga, I'm unstoppable. Then you start making all type of threes and all type of shit. Then when the crowd go crazy after you hit 1 3, you hit another one, you hit another one. Then before you know it, you can't miss. He's on fire. That's what it's called. He's on fire. You know why Steph Curry can shoot that good? Because everybody believe it. It's in the air already. It's in the air. He gonna make the ball. And all of that energy donated to him making the ball, he don't even gotta look when he shoot it. He could throw the ball anywhere. It's going in net. Because everybody already put it in the, everybody already put it into the universe, bro. Everybody. Everybody already put it into the universe, bro.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 10B to merge onto I-5 North towards San.
So what I'm saying is this. You got to stop giving your energy to everybody else, bro. And you got to start focusing on you being the best you possible. Right? I remember back in the days, I used to hate niggas who was into themselves. I used to be like, why this nigga got pictures of himself all on the fucking wall and shit? Like, you ever go to your homeboy house, nigga got a picture of himself on the wall, his screensavers a picture of him. But now that I look at his life, like I had a homie like that. And now that I look at his life, like the nigga is very successful, got a nice house, he didn't really give a fuck about what nobody, the nigga was focused on him. Bro, what I'm saying is, we got a world full of niggas who ain't got nothing, and a world full of people who got something. And the niggas who got something don't give a flying fuck about what you doing. They got tunnel vision. And then all the motherfuckers that ain't really got it is because they focused on everybody else but themselves. Bro, my nigga, I wake up every morning and look at my own highlights. Fuck you niggas talk about. Nigga, I killed that nigga and I donate more energy back to myself than I create a circle of like what you call that? I create a Tesla coil of energy inside my own world. I be feeding my own ego like shit, nigga. Get that nigga Daylyt. Bruh. But you know why y'all niggas don't never get all the way out of that thing? Because y'all don't know how to hype y'all self up, because y'all been spending too much of y'all lives hyping everybody else up. Y'all been spending too much of y'all lives dedicating power to everybody but y'allselves, bro. You gotta dedicate this power and energy to yourself. How could you cheer at a basketball game but don't cheer for yourself? You ever thought about that? When the last time you said, let's go, me? Huh? When the last time you told yourself, let's go? Some of you niggas probably in the good 16, 17 year period of not ever telling yourself you could do it. Man, you bitch ass niggas gotta let me over. Bruh, look. You know how they tell you, you know how they used to tell you shit like this, give yourself a pat on the back? Niggas don't really take that into consideration. Like, bro, give yourself a pat on the back, bro. Nigga, you could do it. Nobody gonna motivate you harder than yourself. Nobody gonna love you harder than yourself. And the problem is, a lot of y'all niggas don't love yourself because y'all too tied up in other people's lives. And you comparing yourself to other people. Well, I don't have what they got. I don't have what that person got. Or I'm not like that person, man. they make my life feel like shit. No, it's because you trying to be something you not. Everybody is a fucking X-Man in this world, and everybody got a fucking power. Imagine fucking Wolverine didn't show up because he wanted to be like Cyclops. Imagine they about to go fight Thanos or whoever the fuck they about to fight, and niggas like, yo, where Wolverine at? Oh, nigga, you know, he in the house. He was kind of sad because he didn't have laser beams. Nigga, you got exoskeletons and all type of the razor sharp metal claws and shit. Nigga, you better come out and fight. But that be y'all. Y'all don't even know what type of power y'all got because y'all so worried about other niggas' power trying to be like them. Bro, what I'm telling you is this. You know what I did one time to boost my ego? I'm going to tell you, I did some wild shit back in, it was on Vine. It was before Instagram was popping. It was when Vine was popping. I made like 20 fake different pages with different pictures of myself on Vine, and then followed myself from all of those pages and then followed them all back. So when I scrolled down my timeline, it was all me. I was like, damn, that nigga dope. That nigga funny. I really was just looking at myself in different formats. Like, y'all laughing. Nah, nigga. Bruh, listen to what I'm saying. If you really focus on being the best you, life will fall in your hands, man. It's that simple. Be the best you can fucking be, and there is no competition. There is nobody in your lane. Nobody could be you, nigga, you. Unless you get your bitch ass cloned. Other than that, nigga, nobody could be you. Bro, well, a bunch of niggas became Third Eye Raps over the last couple days. I'm sorry, Third Eye, nigga, they got you beat. Nigga shit, Third Eye Consciousness. Yo, they fucking manhandled my boy Third Eye channel. It's like 1,000 of them niggas now. But still, you feel me? Nobody is the original Nephilim. You feel me? Hey, Third Eye, look, hey, Third Eye, I think it's time for you to start showing your face, G, because these niggas, they trying to do a thing. So you better start coming out like academics in them. You better create like look, Third Eye, you set the ball. So now you got to create like the next level. You got to do like a little podcast where you set the camera up and do the reviews and shit. You feel me? You got to go next level with it, Third Eye, because they caught up. You got to pass them again. They caught up. It's 1,000 of these Third Eye Daylyt channels now. Look, bro, you gotta start going live. You gotta start, nigga, breaking down shit. You gotta do fucking bar recaps. What Daylyt meant right here. You gotta go to the next level. You gotta become like Rap Genius or some other shit. Look, I'm telling you, listen to me, because I know you really listen to me when I tell you to do shit. Bro, it's time for you to come out that little depression thing you in and start showing yourself. I mean, I know you got extra tentacles and things, but still, G. You feel me? Just get all the baby fetuses out your grill. You feel me? Like a dental floss. Get all the extra little organs and things out the way. You feel me? Tell your mom, put the slaves up. Tuck them in the closet. Hey, get on the camera, G. Feel me? Nah, for real. Hey, look. This goes to all my fans, too, because I got a lot of fans in here. Well, it ain't even that. Let me stop bluffing like it's 1,000 niggas in here. Look, it's 100 and something. Yo, you ever think about that? Niggas be like, yeah, my fan. Bitch, nigga, you got 4,000 followers. Bitch, that ain't enough to be said nothing. Niggas be lying like a bitch. You know, I got a bunch. You know, all my fans. Shouts out to all my fans. Nigga, it's 100 and some people in there. Nigga, that's probably cousins. But still, right? No, that's a lot of niggas in there super creep watching. Niggas got untrackable. What's that thing when you play Call of Duty? You put the perk on Ghosts. These niggas got ghosts on right now. Nigga, when I close this shit, it's gonna be like 70,000 people viewed your live. Like, you niggas be in here ghosting, but still, right? So, like, this goes to all my followers, right? I do a lot in my world to uplift y'all so y'all can be the best y'all. Right? I do it, cause look, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all. I could be robbing all y'all niggas. Y'all that gullible.
Easily.
You ever notice how I don't take it back? Y'all niggas be pretty much throwing money at me. You ever notice how I don't really take advantage of y'all? I get all y'all niggas under subscription base, nigga, Daylyt subscription base, consciousness talk. I could low key, I could bank off y'all, bro. I could really bank off y'all. I don't. I could literally get y'all into subscription-based shit to where I only talk on this platform and you gotta pay a specific amount to hear me talk. Bro, look, what I'm telling y'all is this. I'm just trying to make y'all be the best y'all, bro. I want y'all to be better than me. I don't want you to be a fan. Nigga, I want you to be a company that makes fans. I want you to be a fuck a fan, nigga, be a tornado. I don't want fans, I want tornadoes. Cause when it's time for us to fucking blow some shit away, let's do it. Look, what I'm saying is this, bro. I just want all of y'all niggas watching this shit, because you gotta think, it ain't a lot of y'all. It's 182 niggas in here. It's fucking 8 billion people on the planet. 182 people is negative. That's equivalent to negative on the people scale. None of us exist. If 182 people die today, it won't even register on the human death scale. It won't even, it's nothing. It don't count. Right? But 183 people that is all pressing to be extreme geniuses could shift the entire culture of the world. It don't take a lot of people to change the world. It take one. One or two niggas could change the whole world. It don't take a lot of people to change the world. It take one or two people. One nigga created the paperclip. One nigga created the staple. One nigga created the can opener. One nigga created a broom. One nigga created a vacuum cleaner. You get what I'm saying? It don't take a fucking whole bunch of motherfuckers to change the world. It take one motherfucker to do something small. It don't take a mega idea to shift the world. It takes something small. But you would never be able to create that idea if you're not being the best you could possibly be. And that's where I come in at. I want to make you be the best fucking you could possibly be. Because I'm going to tell you, a lot of y'all probably got ideas to change the world, but y'all so fucked up and not being comfortable with yourself, you got all type of demons holding you back. You got motherfuckers probably telling you inside your head, man, that ain't gonna work. And when you build yourself up to that level, you got the other person like, yo, just give it a try. Whatever happens, we fall back down to the ground, we gonna get up and try it again. Those the people you got, but some of y'all got the other nigga like, nah, man, what other people gonna think about that shit? And if you don't make it, nigga, people gonna laugh at you. And then before you know it, nigga, you end up not doing shit. So, what I'm saying is this. I'm trying to make y'all niggas become the best people y'all could possibly be, so you can create that little imaginary person in your head that's willing to ride or die with you for every idea and every possibility, bro. That's why I go live every morning. That's why I go live whenever I can. That's why I get on here and talk to y'all and try to lift y'all the fuck up. Because if I could help one person do something crazy, not crazy, but if I can help one nigga fucking become a super him, then bro, that's where we at. Like, that's why I was just telling one of the homegirls today, get out of this fucking conspiracy world, bro. Like, look, hear me out. A lot of us are stuck in conspiracy worlds, and that's a fucking booby trap too. being in full conspiracies, going down a rabbit hole with conspiracies. Because I'm going to tell you a valuable thing. You ain't going to be able to fix or change shit. You don't have enough power. All you going to do is learn. Oh, yeah, the earth is flat. Oh, yeah, the chemtrails. Oh, yeah. But you can't really do nothing. You want me to tell you how I know? Because the biggest problem for me is knowing everything I learned and I can't do shit about it. Everything I learned in this world, I can't do shit about it. I can't change Christopher Columbus Day. I can't tell people to stop celebrating. I can't motherfucking rewrite the history books and the text in the motherfucking schooling system. I can't pick who gonna be the president of the United States. I can't pick who own Area 51. I can't do shit. I can't pick who control HAARP weather modification. I can't do shit. So I said, you know what? I don't give a fuck about these conspiracies. Let me just start helping people. Let me help get people to their real form. Who gives a fuck about any of that shit, bro? Niggas need to start diving within themselves so they can figure out who the fuck they are, so they can become the strongest person that they can possibly become, and then they can fulfill their destiny of what they're put on this earth to do. That was kind of clean how all that came out. Fire, nigga talking, getting up there. You felt that? I was on the raw, I was running out of breath and all that. I was trying to keep it going, nigga. You know how we want to do this. You know, I started talking a little lighter because I was like running out of breath. But nigga, my talking getting up there, you feel me? I'm about to do a TED talk in a minute. So the people need to understand, you feel me? But no, look, on some real shit. All right, look, my birthday is right around the corner. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday, but I want to do something to where we all meet up again and we all talk about things we need to talk about, like how I had the barbecue. I don't know if it's cold outside, so I was gonna do a bonfire, but it's fucking cold. So I didn't want to do a bonfire and it's fucking freezing cold at the beach. Niggas gonna be dead. So I figured I want to do something inside. Like I said, my birthday is next weekend. I want to do something inside, or I might just wait. I don't know, but I just want to meet up. I want to do a meetup, and I just want to see where everybody stands. What can we do? What can we do as a whole? What can we do as a people? I don't know, man. I'm gonna figure it out. But I want something to come out of it. Like if we meet up, I don't just want to meet up and then we talk about a bunch of 4-5 shit and all type of wild shit, and then everybody go back their ways. Like I want something out of it. Like let's meet up, let's go somewhere, and let's fucking, I'm gonna bring the cameras and let's just make a movie. Like everybody pitch in ideas and we fucking make a movie or something. Like something that could get, something we could get out of this. You get what I'm saying? Like a short film or something. Like let's just meet somewhere and we all sit at the table, everybody brings some notepads and pencils. Let's just come with a fucking idea for a movie. You know what we should do? We should do like Bradley, the horror film. Like the Bradley Witch Project. Like everybody sitting around the campfire and Bradley like Jason. He like, he doing? We need to, for real, bro, we need to get something out of this. We need to make Bradley movie. Bradley horror film. Baby blood, that's the heat. But no, so, like I said, I'm gonna figure it out. I'll let y'all know soon. With that being said, bro, start really focusing on yourself, man. Like I tell you, a lot of y'all niggas go to the bathroom 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day, and you very rarely look at yourself in the mirror. Every time I go to the bathroom, bro, I take at least 5 minutes to look at myself in the mirror. Hey, you like a cold nigga over there. You doing? Every time sometimes I be in the bathroom for about 4 hours just making facial expressions in the mirror. My girl, what you doing in here? Doing? I be in the mirror practicing all type of body lingos and posture stances and all type of shit. To me, not to me. I'll be doing things in there. It ain't weird to me. I'm used to it. You gotta learn your power, bro. Y'all laughing. I'm serious. Some of y'all niggas afraid of y'allself because you know it's a demon in there. You don't want to look at it. Some of y'all niggas be looking, y'all walk right past the mirror with your head down because your inner demon thing be like, you bet not even think about it. Yep. You know this is true, dude. For real. Y'all know. I know some of y'all inner demons, it won't let y'all niggas, it won't let y'all keep y'all head up. It won't let you face it. And that's one of the biggest things. It won't let you face him. This is what the movie, y'all don't be paying attention to my boy Neo, bro. Y'all don't get the Matrix, bro. The Matrix exists outside the Matrix too. My boy Neo and Constantine, what'd he do? The bitch had a demon. You know what he said? Bring me the mirror. You ain't getting this bitch out. You ain't getting this demon out by casting those spells. Bring me the mirror. This demon need to look at itself. Y'all don't be paying attention, bro. Bring me the mirror. The demon needs to look at itself, and that's the only way we gonna get this bitch up out of there. You need to look at yourself. Bro, when y'all get in front of these mirrors, start looking at yourself and really, really talking to yourself to ask yourself what it is, bro, what you need to do, how you need to fix it. If you shy, or you like a shy person, you don't really like talking in public, get in the mirror and be like, talk to yourself and try to break that mold. How do I know this? Because I used to be the same way. Anybody that know me know I didn't talk to nobody. How I'm outspoken right now and I'm always talking, this is literally a 360 of who I was growing up. I didn't talk at all. I didn't like talking to people. Because I was fighting my inner self. I was nervous, I was shy. And by me being shy, I would just make a fake mean mug and try to act like I was hard and tough. But deep down inside, I was scared as a bitch. It was all type of little fake booby trap lies that most niggas in the urban community hold up to. And, you know, we ain't have enough vocabulary, so we didn't want to seem stupid. So we just didn't talk at all. Then we was mad because we was stupid, but we didn't want nobody else to know we was stupid, so we was always ready to fight. There's a lot of things that come with that. But look, the moment I start looking in the mirror telling myself, hey, bro, you stupid. And you ain't gonna never get unstupid till you really take the time out to learn. And if you don't want to learn, then you stupid for not learning, stupid. Weird ass nigga, I don't even want to look at you. Then my other face in the mirror turn his head. And I'm like, man, what you doing, G? We was talking. And then before you know it, hey, y'all having a back and forth. And then y'all come to that final conclusion. All right, we good? Yeah, we good. All right, X2. Let's get one in together, G. Let's get one in together, G. Now I know we on the same page. Yep, let's get it in. Because after you do all that conversation, you feel me, there's only one way to relieve all the frustration. Yep. Tallywhacker. Yep. Get your good one, y'all. Walk out the bathroom, everything gonna be alright. Walk out the bathroom like nothing happened. Yep. You'll be alright in the world. Hey, I'm just keeping it real, G. But y'all niggas stay up, man. I got a lot of shit to do tonight, so Also, if anybody is near downtown Los Angeles, I will be shooting. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm shooting that shit on my birthday. I ain't gonna shoot it tonight. I'm gonna shoot it on my birthday. I'm shooting Walk Alone video, February 14th, downtown Los Angeles, 6th Street. Is it 6th Street? I'm gonna probably shoot it on 6th Street and Broadway. February 14th, downtown Los Angeles, 6th Street and Broadway, at literally fucking